I look like a fire. Holy. Okay,
I'm
so
carrying 3 bags right now.
yeah, we made it to Sandusky. This is gonna be the start of my Cedar Point vlog. Well, guys, we're going to Cedar Point tomorrow. Holy crap! This is gonna be so good. We're so excited. We got 2 days at Cedar Point. It is currently like 1:20 a.m. right now, and we are waking up at like probably 7. So, I mean, the other guys are coming in a little bit later, so yeah, they're again. Last night they were 3 a.m. But anyways, yeah, we're here. We're gonna check in, and get into bed because we gotta wake up tomorrow. Anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow at Cedar Point. Look who arrived at 2:30 a.m. You made it. Okay, we're gonna get through your other reviews.
No way. You're sitting with your leg. I lost my voice for the past 2 days. Oh my god.
We made it to Cedar Point. There's Gatekeeper. There's a long line to get in. It's gonna be busy today, guys. We are here for early entry. Gatekeeper is open for early entry. And same with Millennium. And there's Tavon and Will. Apparently they park closer to us even though we had preferred parking, so. How did you guys park closer to us even though we had preferred parking? I don't understand.
What is this? I don't know.
You guys were like in line before us. I don't understand that.
Maybe it's just because we're experienced Cedar Point goers.
Definitely, he's definitely an experienced Cedar Point goer, for sure. Definitely not his first time. We made it to Cedar Point. There's Gatekeeper. Why are they playing the Halloween theme song?
I'm not complaining.
You were the one who pointed that. He literally heard like a snippet of it and he was like, "That's it." It's so funny. But yeah, we made it. We're gonna go for ERT on Gatekeeper and I'm forgetting the Wild Mouse and Millennium. I'm so excited to get back on Millennium Force. I love that ride so much. Yeah, we're about to head in right now. I made it inside Cedar Point. I made it inside. I'm so happy to be back. There's the 150 sign behind me. I think we're gonna do Wild Mouse first, but we're gonna get our fast lanes right now. So yeah. All right, this is the renovated boardwalk section of the park. There's Grand Pavilion, their new restaurant that replaced Wicked Twister, and there's Wild Mouse, their second newest coaster. It's a Zamperla Wild Mouse. Looks really, really good. I've heard some decent things about it. There'll be another new credit for me, so I'm really excited. Just did the newest family coaster here at Cedar Point. Such a solid family ride. Wild Mouse is actually really fun. It's smooth. We spun actually a lot because we off balanced it. It's so much fun. The kids are gonna love that ride. They really need another solid family coaster. That way is faster. Okay. They really needed a solid. Holy shit, I can't even talk. They really needed a solid family coaster for this park. There we go. Looks so good. There it is there. That was a fun ride. That was my 160. It's Joe. What the heck? Joe Cool's had like an accident.
310 feet and then dropping you down 300 feet at an 80-degree angle, reaching speeds of 92 miles an hour. In an upright position and hold on to the grab rail until the ground. This must be secured. Scarves and other free-flowing clothing are not permitted. Any item from the park. Cedar Point is not responsible for anything lost.
I just got off the one, the only Millennium Force at Cedar Point. Guys, like I had that at my number 1 for a bit. I'm like, nah, I'm crazy. I just did that in the front row, my first time ever. That's my number 1, guys. Like that's an untouchable for me. Holy, like, I want to swear so bad on it. Like I asked Cameron, like I rode with Cameron. I was swearing like the whole ride. I did not stop yelling. It was like you would either think I was scared or it was my like first time. Like I can't get over the sense of speed on that ride. So my favorite thing on a roller coaster is going super insanely fast and just like keeping that speed. Like this thing doesn't feel like it goes anything slower than 90 miles an hour, except for maybe the 2 floater hills, and that's it. But it's pure speed the entire time. Like it hauls butt, man. I love it so much. Like I'm so glad that I'm gonna be able to ride this for 2 days here at Cedar Point. So good, man. I am in the new Top Thrill 2 Plaza. That is the spike. Holy crap, look how tall that is. 420 feet, that's insane. Train just launched. This is the exit here. I don't know, I think that's the boarding pass line. That's boarding pass line. Oh, exit. Yeah. The train's just launching right now, you're gonna see. Will's excited for his first time.
So excited.
Here comes the train backwards 100 miles an hour. Holy crap. Wow. That gets high up there too. Holy. That thing is fast and it's intimidating too. And they have all different kinds of like sounds going on over here. And it just absolutely flies over that top hat.
Real copies.
Tavon's a copycat.
Real copies.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna do a copy.
Real copies.
What is this guy doing?
Well, your license is in the back, eh?
I'm about to get on my 100th roller coaster.
We have to put our stuff in a locker. I won't do what Zach did because that's copyright. Copyright. I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled, right?
Man.
Yeah.
Not the only one on YouTube.
I'm so ready.
Oh my god. All right, so Top Thrill 2 was a bit of a fail. It went down. It cycled empty, and it hasn't cycled since. So hopefully it'll go back up. If not, we are here a second day. If it does go up. But I caught a ride on Magnum with Laurel. So for those who don't know, she's Thrills on Film on Instagram. Laurel is Magnum's #1 fan, like huge Magnum fan. Like, and I rode in the last row with her, and it was so good. It hurts, but the airtime it's so worth it. Like the airtime is so aggressive and so janky. I laughed so hard. It was awesome. All right, it's Magnum's 35th birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Magnum. Happy birthday to you. How are you? 1, are you 2, are you 35? Stop. No way, somebody actually had like chips on.
Somebody brought chips on the ride. No way.
On the ride.
Oh my god. That's why it lift stopped.
They took it away.
Thank you. Hey, I'm getting the compliments too. I got these pink shorts on. And apparently, she liked them. Yeah, there's Top Thrill 2. We're gonna go to Maverick and Steel Vengeance now. So very excited to get back on those as well. Top Thrill 2 is open, but these guys want to ride the Eagles. We just want to go on Top Thrill 2.
I do, bro. That's all I want.
They want to do the Eagles. There it is, cycling. Oh well. Let them get their Eagle cred. You're not really even allowed to snap on this, but like, we're gonna snap anyways. Camera's getting close. Yeah. This is what Top Thrill 2 will do to you. What the heck? I put it, hang on. I can't. Oh my god, guys. That blew away expectations so hard. I was expecting it to be a good ride. I had a feeling I might have liked it, was gonna like it over the original Top Thrill 2, a Top Thrill Dragster. But like, what was that? The first launch had a decent kick to it. And then like, backwards launch, boom, you're flying backwards. Thank you. Backwards launch, you are absolutely ripping it backwards. And like, you get a little bit positive scope into the spike, and then the spike lasts an eternity. Like, you're floating there for so long. That's a really long level of airtime.
Yo, show my camera your hair,
what?
bro. Take off your hat. Take off your hat. Look.
My hair is fried. But that top hat, going over the top hat, we were in the back, second last car. We were in the, we went over the top hat, and you were floating the entire, pretty much from like the top. I can't see it. I'm gonna show you 1 sec. You are floating pretty much from that section all the way down the top hat. Like, it's crazy. And the laterals on those two twists are nuts because of how high the train is off the track. And you know what? It's not a rough ride either. I don't know why people are saying it has a rattle. It's not that bad. It feels like the exact same as the original dragster. But yeah, Cedar Point has a absolute winner on their hands. Like, and it's much more reliable, and the dispatches are way faster. Like, they're able to cycle through more people. Like, it's really, really, really good ride. I don't know where it ranks here so far at the park because, I mean, that was one ride, and also we have to get back on Steel Vengeance and Maverick C and Raptor because those I previously preferred those, I think, to dragster. But Top Thrill 2 is a really, really, really amazing ride. Get down to Cedar Point and ride it. Guys, what do we think of Top Thrill 2? Viva San Perla! Sí! We are about to get a ride on Maverick. I mean, personally, if you guys know me, if you've seen my rankings, it is not in my top 25. But these guys will probably think I'm crazy, but I rode it in for the first time in 2015 and 2016. It was like my favorite coaster here. That or maybe Millennium. Then rode Steel Vengeance in 2018, and this hasn't been the same since for me because I think Steel Vengeance just ruined it. Like, Steel Vengeance is just a lot. Like, it's way better. But it's still a really fun ride. I'm excited for the launch because it'll remind me of Velocicoaster's second launch, which I absolutely love. Closest thing to home that's like Velocicoaster personally. So yeah, it'll be a good ride. I'll update you guys on my thoughts once we get off. How was your ride on Maverick? First time.
Insane.
He doesn't know what his favorite his review after Top Thrill 2 is favorite right here. And I'm like, you're gonna ride Vengeance next, and then you're gonna not even know. You're gonna be even more clueless.
They're both the best coasters. They're both the best coasters I've ever been on.
Yeah.
It's by a long shot too.
Yeah, that thing doesn't stop. Like, there's a small slowdown in the tunnel and boom. And like, that launch reminded me so much of Velocicoaster, and I loved it. Same top speed. This one's you're not going as fast, so it's a little bit more of a punch. But like, anything that reminds me of Velocicoaster, which was my number one, is amazing. And yeah, and then everything after the second half was way better than the first.
Oh yeah.
The speed through that second half is awesome.
Second half, when you get pulled through those stangle beds, it's just a feeling I've never felt before on a coaster.
It's yeah, because Wonderland doesn't have any whip like that.
Yeah.
Hey, how was your ride?
Woo! Back row, man. Oh my gosh.
Back row drop is good in the back row. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Say what you want about Steel Vengeance, but this is the best layout ever created. Like, you cannot get a better layout. It's so long, bro. That's smoky. Yeah. This is the best layout ever created. It's so good. Alan Schilke made a masterpiece. We just got off 2 rides on Steel Vengeance. I did second last row and I think third last row or something in about 45 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. That ride is so good, guys. Like, that ride is seriously world class. Like, you can't get more airtime. Like, that has the most amount of airtime on any roller coaster in the world. I really love it. I had it decently low before, and like after our first ride I was like, okay, it's about the same as I remember. It's gotten like a bit better than 2022. After that last ride, it definitely has warmed up and is running a lot better. Still, I don't think it's my favorite here. I think Millennium Force is still my favorite because I was just blown away off that ride. I think it's better than Top Thrill 2, but I think Top Thrill 2 is right after it. So yeah, that's pretty much my ranking so far here at Cedar Point. Someone need to get on Raptor. It's one of my other favorites here. But yeah, Steel Vengeance is a phenomenal
Steel
ride.
Vengeance!
Woo! I honestly, also, I don't know if I prefer this over Iron Gwazi or not anymore. Like, I think I had Iron Gwazi above this. I don't know. It's pretty close now. So we'll see. I don't have time to think about it.
Everyone else likes Steel Vengeance better. At least Donald does.
Well, we know how Donald thinks. Nah. Yeah, both are phenomenal rides. And I can see why people will go back and forth between the two. If we're going to get water, I'm probably going to do Skyhawk. And then I'm going to go back to Millennium because I love that ride. And I'll probably do like a couple times, to be honest. Might just chill there for a bit. Look what I'm in line for again. It's just me. I have to, guys. I have to. This ride is calling my name. I love it so much. Got off another ride on Millennium Force. Woo! Millennium is so hyped.
Let's go.
What do we got here? We got Tavon.
Crazy.
You guys already know
It's
me.
Coastainment. Follow me on YouTube. Coastainment. Let's go.
Coastainment.
Crazy roller coaster, man.
Oh my god, love it.
Follow. That's awesome.
Yeah. Millennium Force is amazing. We got the whole train hyped up.
Yes.
Holy crap. There it goes. Oh my god, I love it. Love it so much. Oh, guys, that's my favorite coaster. I love it so much. Just got off Raptor. Cedar Point's B&M invert. That is such a solid invert. It's such a solid. I just stayed on like 3 times. I did front row twice and then I did back row once.
Twice.
What'd
It
you
was a
think?
great ride. I love Raptor. It's not my favorite invert anymore. It used to kind of be-ish. But now
Raptor is mid.
Banshee.
You suck. The Raptor is honestly, it's a really solid B&M invert. It's not my favorite. Like, it's probably, well, it's middle of the pack, but it's not mid.
I agree with that. It's not.
It's middle of the pack.
Every B&M invert is a good coaster. There are no bad B&M inverts.
I agree.
Which is why it's so hard to rate them.
Because they're all so close.
As far as inverts go, middle of the pack.
Yeah, for sure. I think I have like Katoon, Banshee, and Montu over this. But other than that, like, this is such a solid ride. And for me, I think it is top 5 at Cedar Point. What ride are we doing?
We're doing Gatekeeper.
Sleeper.
Gatekeeper.
Sleeper.
Keeper.
Sleeper.
Keeper.
It's a fun ride. No, it's
Your favorite ride sucks.
what ride
This is
that?
better.
I'll find a picture of me wearing.
Actually, no, that's a lie. Millennium Force is not better.
Millennium-
Millennium Force is not worse than this.
Millennium Force is way better than this.
Yeah, it is. I agree.
Destroys.
I'm just yapping.
Destroys.
Okay, you win. You win.
Gatekeeper is such a fun ride. It's not the craziest thing, but inside seats are really smooth. I heard the outside seats have a little bit of a bounce to them. It tracks really, really well. But yeah, if you want a smoother ride, sit on the inside seats. Yeah, it was super fun. A couple of the elements had some decent whip to it. I sat in the back row. Really, really fun. And the drop in the back row, the wing over drop was super cool. I'm excited to try out Thunderbird at Hollywood Nights. And I'm interested to see how it is because I've heard that is way miles better than Gatekeeper. But Gatekeeper looks so good. The cut paint scheme is awesome. And for 11 years old, it's running really good. Holy crap, my hair. So sorry for the hair, but just went and did top thrill 2 in the front row. I think that's a front row ride for if you like the wind. Holy crap, guys, the wind on that ride is nuts. Like, I've done coasters in the front row, but that beats it, man. Like, that's crazy how insane the wind is. I'm in line for Millennium Force. Gonna get one more ride on it for today. I just ran all the way here too. Oh my god, it's awesome. But Top Thrill 2 was phenomenal in the front row. Still better airtime in the back row, but still the front row was so amazing.
While seated, ensure your seatbelt is tied securely against your body. Release one hand into the black rope and chain. Then pull down and lift up on your left.
Well, nice to meet you guys up and out here on the second to last ride of the night.
I'm with Dan. Just met this guy. He used to work on Millennium Crew last year.
Yeah.
We just did Millennium last ride of the night. How was it?
I mean, when you minimum verify in back row, it's pretty good. Don't tell mom. Please don't tell mom.
No, that was amazing. So good. Yeah, I gotta convince him to let me get that.
What? Minimum verify?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just be nice and say you'll PayPal the ride ops $5. I mean, I would do more for less.
Oh my god, for sure.
Oops.
Yeah, this is your home park, right?
Yeah, I live in Cleveland, so
Nice. Yeah.
40 minutes.
Anyways, I just ran into him. Nice meeting you, man.
Yeah.
It was awesome to
You gave me a fist bump? Really cool.
fist bump.
Boom.
Boom. Awesome. That is gonna do it for day 1 here at Cedar Point. Ended off with Millennium, like I just said. Met up with Dan. Dan, if you're watching this, you're a cool guy, man. So nice to talk about ride operator stuff with you. Yeah. He noticed my Skyrush socks. There they are. That's so funny. Yeah, Top Thrill 2 is still cycling. That's crazy. That line is probably so long. They're gonna be here for a while. But yeah, Millennium was basically like a walk-on. I was waiting for the others. They went on Maverick. This Millennium is way better. Way better. But yeah, Cedar Point was amazing. It was so nice to be back at this park. I missed it so much. I especially missed that. But I'm excited to come back tomorrow to get more re-rides on stuff. We pretty much did every single major coaster. The only major coasters I didn't do were Blue Streak and Valorvin. I'm not a big fan of Corkscrew, so. And then Gemini was closed. So yeah, probably get a ride on those tomorrow anyways. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. What's going on, guys? I'm here in my room. This is like, I think 3 or 4 days since I've been back from Cedar Point now. I didn't vlog on day 2. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, that vlog was already long enough. Like, I'm editing right now. It's 23 minutes, 24 minutes. I got my Millennium Force sweater on. That park is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to end the vlog right now, right here. So we had a fantastic time at Cedar Point. It was so cool to meet a bunch of different people. I met up with Laurel, I met up with Dan, as you saw in that vlog, Coastainment. The second day, I met up with Dallin. He works at Ruguru, and he was hyping up the guests on platform with the hype mic, and he was literally like calling out because I was wearing my Mindbuster shirt. It was so cool. He was like, "It's Briggs' birthday." No, I'm lying. It was actually his birthday. So that was super cool. He was an awesome guy. I'd met him at Wonderland before. That's where I'd met him. I met Orion Fan 72. He works at Maverick. Who else? I met so many people at Cedar Point. So many amazing people. Coaster Dolphin. We had such an amazing time. Top Thrill 2 is amazing. That is definitely a front row ride. And I love Millennium Force so much. That's my favorite at Cedar Point. Cedar Point rankings coming soon, guys. So stay tuned for that. Anyways, I'm going to end the vlog here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the vlog. Make sure to check out my Kings Island one. We were at Kings Island the day before we did Cedar Point, 2 days in a row. And yeah, stay tuned for more Cedar Point and Kings Island content because I'll be having rankings coming out. And stay tuned for more Wonderland content. I'm going to Wonderland tomorrow. So yeah, anyways, take it easy, guys. Have a good one.